In 2025, a trailer dropped and broke Hollywood records. 116 million views in 24 hours. Let that sink in. That's more than Taylor Swift's Eras Tour film, more than Bob Marley's biopic, more than Bohemian Rhapsody. And no, it wasn't a comeback. Michael Jackson isn't alive. This was something far more calculated, a billion-dollar reclamation of a legacy. Jackson didn't just make music, he built a celebrity machine. And that machine is still running, influencing how artists like Beyoncé, Swift, and BTS dominate the world stage today. November 6, 2025, Lionsgate drops the teaser for the Michael Jackson biopic. Directed by Antoine Fuqua, Jaafar Jackson plays the uncle. Within a day, 116 million global views, a record for musical biopic launches. To put it in perspective, Eras Tour, 96 million. One Love, 60 million. Bohemian Rhapsody, 57 million. Jackson's Ghost outperformed everyone. Why? Because legacy is obsession. Fans crave the myth, skeptics crave the scandal, and billions are invested in the tension between genius and controversy. The trailer shows the magic, moonwalks, thriller spectacle, but leaves out the messy parts. That's intentional. This isn't just marketing, it's narrative warfare. And the question isn't whether it's entertaining, it's how it rewrites history. The answer? By those who own the story. The biopic is not just a film, it's a corporate asset, intellectual property turned fortress. Behind the scenes, the Jackson estate is producing. Branca and McClain are credited. On screen, we have the gatekeeper hero, the producer, framed as the one protecting Michael's story. This mirrors Bohemian Rhapsody, which sanitized Freddie Mercury for a $900 million payday. Same playbook. Control the narrative, suppress the messy truths. Paris Jackson? She wasn't involved. And insiders call it what it is, misleading, sugar-coated, pandering to fantasy fandom. The script whitewashes allegations from Leaving Neverland. Legal hurdles delayed the release, and the final cut might even be split into two parts. The point isn't controversy, it's control, monetizing a sanitized, curated version of Michael Jackson. And those 116 million views? It validates the estate's strategy. Here's where it gets interesting. Michael didn't just release songs, he rewrote the rules. Thriller, 1983, 14-minute music video epic. Broke the MTV race barrier, first entry into the film registry. Bad, 1987, another short film level spectacle. Smooth Criminal, Moonwalker, and the Anti-Gravity Lean. These weren't videos, they were events. He used visuals like currency, turning music into spectacle. Even halftime shows weren't performances, they were broadcasted global stages. Super Bowl 27th in 1993, 13 minutes, 100 million eyes worldwide. Suddenly music and branding weren't separate, they were fused. The crown jewel, the king of pop myth, carefully engineered, repeated, and protected by PR. Michael's genius wasn't just talent, it was an understanding of celebrity as a machine. Fame became something to code, scale, and monetize. Look at Beyoncé, Swift, and BTS. All of them are running Michael's playbook. Beyoncé, visual albums as short films, event releases, choreographed spectacles that dominate conversation. Swift, Eras Tour, Super Bowl occurrences, Easter eggs for fan engagement, direct mystique, loyalty as currency. BTS, choreography, universe building, and viral fan interaction. Every fan becomes part of the story. The machine hums. Attention is converted into influence, loyalty, and ultimately, money. Michael created the playbook. Today's megastars are just following it, and in some ways, perfecting it. That 116 million views, it's not just a number, it's proof the machine works. A sanitized, curated epic still draws a global audience. The estate monetizes, the fans consume, the myths grow. Irony, Michael Jackson invented the playbook. Swift, Beyoncé, BTS just plug into it. His world is still the operating system, even decades later. So here's the question. Who will hack the next celebrity machine? Who will rewrite fame next? If you love deep dives into pop culture's hidden gears, hit subscribe and tell me in the comments, Beyoncé, Swift, or BTS, who runs the best playbook?